Good morning, welcome back. It's Friday the 3rd. Is it? Around then. It's a Friday anyway. You get the idea. Pretty sure it's the 3rd. It's gotta be the 3rd. Anyway, it's Friday the 3rd of November 2023 and it is 8 o'clock and I am up and dressed. I've decided that I need to make the effort. The last couple of days I've dressed really scruffy and I felt yuck. I just didn't like it at all. So today I've put makeup on, I've put some clothes on, some earrings, I've put, you know, just not tracky bottoms and old jumpers, just to make myself feel a little bit better. I'm going to be doing a little bit of work in the shop and then I need to do some shopping and bits and bobs. My daughter's coming tonight, so I'm really looking forward to that. And tomorrow is tar barrels, so yeah, that'll be interesting. So I thought, I'm not going to put a dress on because that's not very practical. So I've tried to be a little bit smartish. So I've got this stretchy leopard print top. I think it was from H&M a couple of years ago. I've got this shirt that I got last year, I think, or beginning of this year anyway. I've got my black stretchy jeans and my gorgeous Viveya shoes. You see, they match my top. Hang on, let me move away. Love these shoes. Quite nice out this morning. There are some clouds around. It's like the calm after the storm, isn't it? How bad was it where you were? It was awful. I watched the news last night in Jersey. It was incredible, wasn't it? I think we got off quite lightly. The river's been really high and there's been lots of flooding around. But, you know, personally, we got off lightly. Yeah. Still waking up. There's a rainbow, can you see it? The stream was right up to the banks yesterday, but it's gone right down again. It's incredible how fast it clears out, because that was right up to the edge. It's about 9:45. I took Jenny for a walk, then I brought her home, then I went out for a walk on my own, and then I've just been to Otolada, the place where they save food from landfill, to see what they've got, but they hadn't got a lot in, so I got a couple of apples and a little bag of chilies, which I've put in the freezer, and now I'm going to go to Sainsbury's and get some shopping. Cheers! It's about 10:15, did the Sainsbury's shop. It was really, really busy. It's, I mentioned before, it's tar barrels tomorrow, which bonfire nights for the people, but here it's a bit crazy and you get sort of 10,000 people coming to Ottery. And so there's like this build up to it where everybody gets a bit, woo! It's a bit like that. Yeah, but I realised that once I was in the queue, that I hadn't really planned ahead of what we were eating over the weekend. I'd only really sort of got in stuff for today, so I'll have to go again tomorrow probably. Never mind. So one of my jobs today is, once I've got my computer on, is go through all my, I've got say 3 boxes, shall we? Because it doesn't really matter, of these felt decorations. Here is an example. He's called Cheeky Elf, I think. Not got my glasses on. Cheeky Elf. Count how many I've got and adjust them on my website, because I had some in the shop and some put away for the website. So now I need to sort of correlate them all together. And I thought it was a good opportunity for me to show them off to you at the same time. Win-win. Oh, rushing around all day today. It's raining. I just had to clean up dog poo from outside. You'd think now that I haven't got the shop, I don't need to do that, but I just don't think it reflects well on me or us having that outside. So I have done it, and now it's raining. Hopefully it'll clear away any kind of nastiness left behind. Right, let me get myself set up with my computer and stuff, and I'll show you these decorations. Learn put my computer on and then realised I hadn't got my glasses with me, so I couldn't see a flipping thing. It's no good, is it? I'm sorry about the glare, but wherever I stand it seems to be whatever the word is that I'm looking for. The last few days my brain has not been able to find words at all. Really struggling. Other than that, I've been feeling great. Right, here we go. I have got my wax melt on now. I feel ready to roll. Just gonna log into my website. I've just made a bigger sign as well for my door because I've ordered a few things. But the problem is delivery drivers, they see the dark shop and then they just walk away. And I could be in here and they'll still walk away because they see it's dark. They won't even come up to the door. And I've put a sign in the window saying to please deliver to a shop nearby. But they don't see it. They don't come close enough to see the sign. So I've made a bigger sign now. So I've got 2 signs in the hope that they might see it. I don't know what else to do. Right, I am logged in. Who has been watching? Right, so these are 3 programs that we've been watching on telly lately. Bodies, I think, is on Netflix. It's like this supernatural time traveling thing. It's really we watched the last episode last night and it does sort of come together and make some sense, but it's really confusing. I don't know if any of you watched it. It's good. I'd watch it as long as you don't mind being a little bit lost. The acting's good, and yeah, I did enjoy it. I must be fair about that. The other thing we've been watching is Big Brother. We haven't watched Big Brother for donkey's years, and for some reason we decided this year we'd give it a go. And it's actually been okay. It's been, the people in have mostly been normal people rather than these sort of celebrity wannabes. Yeah, it's just trash TV, but yeah, we've quite enjoyed it. Has anybody else been watching it? Who's your favourite? I mean, Yin Run is my favourite. I hope she wins. And then finally, the other programme that we started watching is Uncanny. Have you seen it? It's about ghosts and the paranormal and things like that. And they talk to people who've had paranormal experiences, and then they try and see whether they can find any links to... Sorry, I'm just a bit confused. All products, sorry. 2 things at once. Concentrate on 2 things at once. Yeah, they try and find out whether there's any truth to the stories and all this sort of thing. I think it's entertaining. So if you like ghosts and the paranormal, it's Uncanny. It's on BBC. It's on one of the BBC channels. I'm not exactly sure which one. Right. Felt decorations. Here we go. Filter. Right, thought we'd have a look, see what we can find. So I showed you this one, who's called Cheeky Elf, I think. Yeah, Cheeky Elf. Now he's £8, but remember you can get 20% off. When I did a lot of my pricing, this firm that I get them from called Felt So Good, their pricing was very odd. They'd give you a recommended price, but it didn't really correlate with the price that you'd paid or the price that they sold them on their website, because you can get them direct from them. But I did find that I was actually selling them cheaper than they were on their own website. So with the 20% off, I would say that I'm probably cheaper than them. I can't say 100% because I'm not going to go around and check all their prices. But these are fair trade. They're made in Nepal. And they're all plastic free, so that's good, and biodegradable. If you, not that you'd want them to degrade, would you? You wouldn't be putting them out in your compost. Anywho, let's, oh, see, I need to count. I've got 8 of those. Next one, I've got a polar bear on skis. Isn't that cute? It's a bit bigger than some of the other decorations that they do. They vary in size. Again, this one's £8. He's called Polar Express. Look at his cute face. 6 of those. Here's a cutie. This one is called Christmas Donkey. Look at his face. And he's got a lovely red scarf and red hat, and he's got a fluffy tail. He's £8 as well. Look how cute. I've just got one of those, so you've got to be quick if you want the Christmas donkey. Is Christmas mouse. I might have changed the name slightly if I'd got a crossover of names. That she's got like a candy cane and a lovely buttoned up jacket with a red scarf. She's £9.50. Oh, here's a cute one. Look at her. So she's got a little bundle of parcels or presents or whatever, and a big smile. Look at that, with a green jumper on. Poppy the pig is £9.
So work out what that is, nice 10%. I'm sure you can get faster in your head, but you know, I'm going to get a calculator out just to make sure.
£7.20. Oh, here's another one that I've only got one left, so you're going to have to be quick if you want this one. Christmas shark. Look at his teeth. Isn't that cool? He's £8. Santa. Look at him. Now, for some reason, they call him Drunk Santa. I mean, I've no idea why they'd say Drunk Santa, because he doesn't look particularly drunk. He looks quite happy, jolly little thing. So I think I've just called him Santa. He's £7.50. As I said, I don't understand their pricing policy, because sometimes the things look more difficult and are cheaper, and some things look simpler and they're more expensive, but I've just had to work it out from the price that they give to me. The, you know, standard sort of markup, if that makes sense. Reindeer with gold antlers, £8. Rudolph with something, I can't see, the label's over the top. Are you starting to feel Christmassy yet? I know some people are very much against Christmas being before December, but you know, I think Christmas can't come early enough. In fact, by now I'd normally have the Christmas trees up in the shop, but obviously not this year. Which does mean I've got an excess of Christmas trees, so when we move I can have a Christmas tree in various locations around the house. Angelica mouse. Look, she's like an angel mouse with a halo. They all do vary slightly because they're handmade, so they're not like exactly the same. They're very, very similar, but. And that one's £10. So it'll be £8, won't it? And I've got 4 of Angelica. Yep, that's correct. Here's another cute mouse. Look at this one. Isn't she lovely? Mrs. Santa Paws, she's called. I think they just make them lovely decorations. I've got 2 of those. Also just nice little gifts. Things to add stockings, or if it's somebody that you don't really buy big gifts for, it's nice. Or if, like me, you just like to have something new on the Christmas tree each year. Oh, here's one I like. You see, it's a duck with some mistletoe and a Santa hat. And it's called Christmas Quacker. £7.50. £6. Oh, here's another quirky one. Oh, did I check? Oh, see, I keep forgetting to check. I'm going to probably have to go through again and double check that I've done it right. Oh, yeah. Right, here is Christmas crab. Look at him, he's got his candy cane and his Santa hat. I've got 2 of Christmas crab, and that one is £6.50. There's just one of this one left. This is raccoon on a bicycle. You see him, he's got his Santa hat and he's on his bike. Don't know what the meaning behind that is, or why a raccoon would be riding a bike, but it's kind of cute. But I've just got one of him left, and he's £8. Too busy showing you. Oh, look at that. That's Santa squirrel, £8. I've only got one, so be quick. Skiing mouse, can you see? It's got his skis. Now what probably have to do when you get this one in the post, it sometimes gets, because they're like, almost like wire bits here, so you might have to straighten them out again if they get a bit squashed in transit. Marcel mouse on his skis. Do you like him? £8, and I've got three of those. One each of these ones. So there is a snowman. It's at £8, and it's called Trini Snowman. As I say, there is a slight chance that I've changed the names. This one's called Bear with a Scarf, and it's £8. Again, I've just got, it's Christmas pudding, isn't it? I've just got one of those. There's a little polar bear, not on skis this time, but a very cute face. That one's £5. Winter polar bear. And then I showed you the cheeky elf, but I've got this one is like a red elf, slightly different. There's just one, and then a green elf. And they're £7.50 each, before the 20% off. But remember, you have to use the code, otherwise it won't come off automatically. So the code was November 20. I've got these tree toppers as well, which actually aren't on my website at the moment. I need to get these on, so I'll do that today. So you've got an angel tree topper or an elf tree topper. So they just sort of slide onto the top like that. So I'll do that today. And the ones in this other box aren't necessarily Christmas, so you could use them for any occasion, but they look good on a Christmas tree as well. So I've got this Pegasus, and that's £7.50, and I've got, I think, about 6 or 8 of those. You want something for a little boy, some traditional dinosaur. A little triceratops. That one's, I don't know how much that one is. You'll have to look it up. Oh, £8, it's on the other one. That's that one. And like they vary quite a bit in size. So this is a sheep. It's that one. That is £6.50. And then the cockerel, which is an unknown price, £6. It's quite a bit bigger, look. He's cute. So these sort of things would work for Easter as well. You could, you know, use them for both. I just love how random they are. So here we've got a lobster. Luella lobster, £8, and I've got 2 of her. Luella? Girl's name? Boy's name? What do you think? Glasses keep sliding down my nose. And then, love this one. The army ant. Can you see he's got like an ammunition belt and a helmet on? He's an ant. So I've got 3 of those, and they're £6.50. I remember Shelley bought this one for some reason. I don't know why I remembered. Mouse in a bikini. That's £8, that one. And then really cute little alien, and that one's £8. Alan, he's called. Let's get a few more out. I don't know if I'll show you them all because it takes a long time, doesn't it? Might not want to watch them all. Look, Karate Pig. He's £9. Pork Chop, it's called. Little monkey. He's called Melvin, I think. Melvin the monkey is £8. I love this one. So this is a hedgehog. He's called Harry the Hedgehog. But look, he looks like he's got dreadlocks, doesn't it? How cool is Harry the Hedgehog? And I've got 4 of him. Did I tell you how much he was? £7.50. A few more, and then we'll call it a day. Flying pig. I love this one. It's a snail. £6, the snail. Minus 20%. That's what I keep saying. If you use the discount code. Right, and what's in this one now? Okay, last 2. And then I will go because you'll be bored of it now. This one is called Coral the Mermaid. just got one, and she's £8. And then the last one I'm going to show you, but there are a few others, is called Foster the Gardening Squirrel. Look, he's there with his green cardigan on, and he's got his wheelbarrow with vegetables in. There's a carrot, tomato, don't know what else that is, but can you see? That is so cute. And that one is £9.50. So if you're thinking of getting some little stocking fillers, then please do have a little look. And yeah, I'll shut up now. I think this video is going to take a lot of editing, so I need to cut out quite a lot because it seems quite long. It's only like 25 minutes, just the bit me showing you the decorations, so I need to do some serious editing. I just got an order from Susan, thank you so much. I will get that packed and hopefully off today. Oh, I'll just quickly show you the bits that I put on my website yesterday. I've got a gorgeous little Bezic goose. Let me put him down and get a better hold of him. There we go. Look at his face. He's so cute. John Bezic, wrong way around, that way. So there's that. There is this beautiful little Indian brass vase. It's actually quite heavy for the size of it, and it's got these lovely elephant head handles on either side. So there's that one. I've got this cute little cloisonne pot with a lid, white with this flower design around it. It has got a tiny bit of damage, so I have to be up front with you. Right on the tip there, can you see the enamels sort of started to come out there? So that's a little bit of damage on that one, but it's still very, very pretty. I've got this letter opener, which has got a silver handle. It has got some hallmarks there, I think, but I think they've worn. It's really hard to tell, but I couldn't make it out what they said. But beautiful thing. I would say it's fairly modern. And then this gorgeous copper hammered pot. This is the lid. Can you see it's got the grapevines, and then it's along there's deer and things like that, and then the sides, they're all hammered, and it is a lidded dish. I don't think I'll be able to get it off with one hand. Let me see. Try not to grimace as you're doing it. Come on, you can do it. No. So that's it without the lid. Isn't that beautiful? Like hammered copper. And it does say, I think made in Israel. I think when I looked this up originally, it was used as a Turkish delight dish or a Turkish delight pot or something, I don't know. But it is a very, very attractive thing. And that's it. I also had an order using my Avon link. If you use the link for Avon in my description box or on my website, I earn a little bit of commission. I've got an Avon order coming for myself anytime now, and it's in transit apparently. I thought it was an absolute bargain, so I'll show you that when it comes. Right, oh, I didn't say thank you to Pamela who ordered on my Avon. Yeah, I'm going to pack this order, get these couple of tree toppers listed, and then take on the task of editing this video so you don't just have me going on and on and on for hours. Just because I think this video is going to be long enough already, I'm going to sign off. Oh no, I thought it was an every van, but it wasn't. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Please do give me a thumbs up and leave a comment. Oh, did you get a newsletter? Did you check your emails? If you signed up for the newsletter and you haven't had one, just check your spam, because it went out the other day. Yeah, just let me know if you've got a newsletter, if you received it. Okay, thank you. Where was I? This afternoon my plans are, I think, if I can get my head around it, because my head feels in a bit of a spin, like, you know, when you just got too many thoughts and you can't pin them down. But I'm going to try, edit this video, order some new silver jewellery. I'm going to go look on the silver jewellery site and see what they've got, if they've got anything new and different, and top up what I've got. I've got some lovely things already, but you know, it'd be nice to see if there's anything new and different. So I might do that and prepare for my daughter coming later. So I am super excited. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you soon.